Hey all, welcome back to the FFT Arena Season 6 AI Tournament. This is the first round of the winner's bracket as of right now. Um, we have 16 competitors left, if I recall. So we let's take a look how many people we got left at the minute. I'm pretty sure there's 16 left, if I did my calculations right. And yes, there are 16 competitors left. There we go. Aren't I smart? Alright, to kick things off, we got on top CupOfAlcoholism, and on bottom we got RavenOfRazgriz. Alright, so we for CupOfAlcoholism we got Doug Dimmadome the Thief, Cena the Monk, Mystic Handy the Mystic Knight, and some Moomerai the Samurai up against Raven's team, which comprises of Oh, God, both Paladins, Please, Why, both Mystic Knights. Alright, let's take a quick look at what map we're going to, and it looks like we're going to map 31. Fedora Trade City. Good luck to the two of you. Everyone know that the stream is live. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna find out how, there's a PA but there's a bio, the poison proc from the Amp bio, double Kiyomori, and this Leviathan. Got rid of the haste at least. And Cena was able to get rid of the poison with a simple heal. Super Magic got rid of the Kiyomori. And Kiyomori gets reapplied. And the Thief runs for higher ground. More Sigma Magic. And Muramasa. And we don't see a Death Sentence proc, instead we see a PA save, I believe, on the female Mystic Knight. More Leviathan coming up. Got rid of the haste, and Cena will look for Chi Blast. Dodges it though. Yeah, so far Raven is standing a little bit unopposed in terms of the damage, although he is stuck in the middle of healing status because of the Thief. Regen onto the Monk. And Kiyomori to get rid of that regen, like, immediately. Oh, and suddenly I forgot to change the title of the stream. My bad. Winners bracket matches 1 through 4. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so go ahead and just refresh the stream as I just changed the name of the video. That was pretty bush league on my part. My bad. I'm not sure why the editing is not taking place here. It is a bit odd, but oh well, I guess we'll roll with it, I guess. I can always change it when I stop the stream. Reflectory rays, that was pretty nice. Alright, same with magic once again, get rid of the poison. More Leviathan from the Samurai, not really doing too much damage, although the poison is still doing its thing, I suppose. This has become basically Kinomori Fest. See, no death sentence proc? No MA save either. There's Cheery. Sucker Punch again. Quick and Pure from the Mystic Knight. And down goes one of the Paladins finally. You see Muramasa? Ooh, Death Sentence on the Thief, it looks like. Okay, so it did finally take place. Welcome, Ray Kamiya. You haven't really missed much so far. Let's see. Ready and waiting for new messages. How do I get the chat thing to work? Okay, it doesn't seem to be working for me right now, so I really can't see the responses on the video. It's really bizarre, like it's not working for me for some reason. Huh. I don't know why it's not working. I can't really see the chat on OBS. Because I have to read it off that's YouTube. I'm streaming off YouTube and Twitch, but on my OBS, I'm not seeing the messages. Oh well. I can probably just disable the chat box then, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can just reopen the, the Streamlabs one very quick. Let's see, where's the chat box? There we go. Yeah, I'm fixing it right now so I can see what's going on. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, the one on Streamlab, not Streamlab, the Restream wasn't working for me for some reason. Now I just have it exclusively on Twitch. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Yep. Alright. Now I just need to increase the size a little bit so I can actually see. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, I can see your reply too. I just had to switch it over to Twitch because of because for some reason I wasn't getting the Streamlabs to work. Let's see. Looks like I didn't really miss too much as of right now. Lots of amp cures going off though. More amp cure. Triple block on that amp aisle. That's pretty nice. There's a Murasame, but the samurai still could be dying soon. Another PA save on the monk. Secret Fist misses. Sucker Punch for very little. That's because of the tankiness of the Paladin. Looks to be another M barrier coming up. Secret Fist hits though. Punch, but the monk's gonna need a hell of a lot more PA saves than that to really put a dent in the Raven team. Although both Monk and Mystic Knight do get a PA save, so hopefully in Cup's case that those PA saves are gonna stack up long enough for it to really matter. Welcome, Andrew. You didn't really miss too much other than me trying to fiddle around with the chat settings a little bit. As fast as that thief is, the Paladin missing that. Oh wow, 15% friggin' Secret Fist. That's actually pretty funny. PA save on the Mystic Knight again. I don't think this time has gotten any more MA saves in a while. Jerry for 128. Damage is getting higher for the Samurai. She has to get whacked a few more times, and then MA save will have to just keep going off. And then CupOfAlcoholism should eventually win. Ooh, crit shot for 303. Damn. And that monk is still living. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to request some more music, so just give me a second here. Alrighty. So everyone can, if anyone else wants to request more songs, please go ahead and do so right now. Guess I should. Yeah, that should be okay for the time being. Until I can figure out something later. Oh, it looks to be a shock. Only 75, it looks like. See a quick amp cure. Shock for only 75. Alright, Leviathan's at least hitting it for a little over 100. Masamune. And more M Barrier. Too bad Monk did not get another point at PA. He would have definitely liked that right now. The Monk's hitting we've always got with Chi Blast, but PSA needs to go off like off and over and over and over again in order for it to matter. Let's see, we've been going at this for a little over 15 minutes actually right now. Another PA save. If the Monk can just stay alive, you know, long enough, then he should be able to basically just beat him one by one. Amp spell only gets rid of Reflect, but that's all spell is going to be good for at this point. Yeah, Samurai is stuck up there for right now. Jerry for... Ooh, triple block on that Amp Bio. MA save on the Samurai, that's going to be good for Cup of Alcoholism. Question is, though, can the Samurai survive on her own long enough? G-Blast gets blocked. The Mystic Knight is almost dead. This female Samurai is now at 19 MA. Double block on that Chi Blast. Huh. Death Sentence proc once again on the Samurai. PA save on the Monk. Another PA save. Oh boy. More Kiyomori spam, and my god. Be back in 3 minutes for round 2. Now the Samurai's at, well, cheering for 128, although I think she's going to be going down very soon. And the Monk really needs a hell of a lot more PA to, you know, he's going to need a hell of a lot more PA to even remotely do any type of damage to Raven's team right now. Yes, Alan Cash. Sigma Magic now has a chance to miss. It's based on PA. Instead of just being 100%. What's the Monk's PA? Give me a second. I'm going to check that out right now. 24 PA. Hey, Cash Cabal, how's it going? Okay, CupOfAlcoholism is starting to hit a little bit harder this time. Samurai's back up. Not much else is going on at the moment. We just have to hope that enough PAMA saves stack up, and then a heroic appearance. Won't that be nice? Chi Blast isn't really hitting for that Monk, like, at all. This situation like this, Ninjutsu is the better option. Well, you could technically request a whole soundtrack. Just wait for the first 2 songs to be done, and then just request the next 2. And may save once again the Samurai. I don't know if she's gonna last that much longer though, because she's in critical and she's also poisoned. So this is a okay. She's got from her assignment. Now she's at 20 MA. Once again, PA save on the Monk. I'm going to request another song very quick. Just give me 1 second. Alright, somebody went down. Man, Cheap Blast is missing again. Ugh. PA save again on the Monk. Ugh, but he's gonna be dying like really, really soon. Monk might have re-raise, but... Okay, amp to spell of cancel to cancel a spell. Okay, that's something. See, Monk's gonna be down. Okay, he's not gonna be down yet. Great. More amp cure. Okay, the Samurai's got to finally get in range to do some heavy AoE. Punch from the Monk, and Leviathan happens. Okay, it looks like that... I think CupOfAlcoholism should finally take it, I think. Unless Raven finds more way for us to, well, hate his team. Whew. Quickening won't get rid of the poison. Finally, something different. We get to see Ramu. PA save after, and a Death Sentence proc onto that Mystic Knight. Shiri hits for, you know, for the highest amount is probably gonna hit. Another MA save. Okay. We're getting somewhere, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, at this point, CupOfAlcoholism needs like another 20 PA and MA saves in order for him to win at this point. Okay, down goes one of the Mystic Knights after Cheery. Alright, Ramu again. And heal again. Rinse, lather, repeat. Oh, you miss a shot from behind? How are you a great thief, Doug Dimmadome? Treasure of the Rudras music, huh? I never played that game. Is that game any good? Doug's not X, that's why. You said that right. His name doesn't even have an X in it. PA save and MA save. So this is kind of going alcoholism's way. Kind of. Make your own spells. Oh, that's cool. Nice. What happened to the music? Oh, that's right. It's changing up. That's right. That's right. Watch me dance! For there's nothing else better to do at this point. Alright, now I'm done making my moves. Spell. Is that for the PlayStation 1? That game? Alright, Shock is about to come up here. Oh, the SNES. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Oh, my laptop's about to die. Might want to plug that shit in. Okay, one of the paladins is finally crystallized. The monk wisely grabs it. Japan only, but there's an English patch for it. Oh, if you want to PM me like a link to it or something, that'd be great. I'll try it out sometime. Last game Square made for the SNES. Huh, nice fun fact. Yes, so finally, after over 30 minutes of this struggle, Raven's finally gonna be losing round 1. Summer's at 24 MA. What are the other MAs are like? What's the other MAs like? Hold on, if I can get a second to... Okay, hold on. 14 PA. No, that's not really high for her. What about this monk? 28 PA and 100 Brave, too. Yes, PA and MA saves are very good for the long term. Absolutely, you are correct there. Oh boy. But yeah, Cash, I'm not sure why I couldn't get the chat box for the restream to work. I'm not sure if it's because no one's really typing on YouTube or something else was amiss. But I wasn't getting any replies on Twitch, so I'm just switching back to Streamlabs chat for the time being. So if you want to see your replies, just reply on Twitch. And this is going to be it. And finally, alright. Holy crap, that took long enough. Whew. You guys ready for round 2? I hope you got your dinner ready. Don't worry about it, Cash. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Alright, next we are going to map 59. Holy crap. You guys thought that 30 plus battle or something. Wait till how long this match is gonna last. Oh, this track is in Dissidia. Badass. Alright, so let's see, M barrier. Yeah, that first round was a small map, Lancaster. This is a large map where everyone's going to be spread out all over the place. Although this, I think, would be playing to Raven's disadvantage because his team relies on being closer together. So I think that in the case of CupOfAlcoholism, he just has to crit shot for 90. Okay, I think he just has to get that that amount of PA and MA saves in there in order for the damage to even mean something. Trust me, if I excuse myself away from this video, you'll know why. Alright, I'm going to request a song very quick. Just going to request a song. Okay. Gonna get one more song in there. There we go. Oh, we got a track from Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Portable. Cool. Good stuff. See, Miramasa, Death Sentence proc, and there's an MA save too. Yeah, the thief keeps going for Sucker Punch, but he keeps missing due to the blind. Quick Amp Cure right there. No, you know what, White Knight? I don't know if I should be thankful for M Barrier either. I don't know what to think of it right now. One thing I think is clear to everyone that the re-raise portion of it needs to go. PA save. Amp Bile misses. I mean, it being OP might be one way to describe it. The other way, I can't even talk. Sorry, I just have a bit of a long day. The other way, you can describe it as something that just prolongs matches unnecessarily long. Yeah, because it's easily respammable, and to be frank, if we're stuck in a situation like we are right now, then the match is gonna loop longer. I mean, do you blame the skill, or do you blame the person abusing it? I mean, it's easy to point fingers at someone about whose idea was this, or who's allowing this, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, I think it's just a matter of doing something about the skill that makes it, you know, balanced, but fair. Fair for everyone involved. Fair for match recorders to sit through this and not have to stand there forever, you know? Too many revival skills in the selection. Well, having too many revival skills isn't the problem. It's the ways to inflict re-raise, I think, is the thing. I mean, Lay on Hands, Raise 2, Phoenix Down, Revive have their places as revival techniques, but I just think it's the idea of Embera having re-raise is a problem. Much like Strength Tonic having re-raise for a while was a problem. But let's not get into the balance discussion too much. Alright, so imagine missing on the Paladin. That's a bit unfortunate. And Shiri goes off. And Barry misses. Okay, so with Raven's people bunched together, one of two things is definitely gonna be happening. What's gonna keep happening is that they're just gonna shrug off status as best as they can, because the AI should be programmed to do, provided you flag them the right skills. And when they get the chance, they're going to inflict status on the opponent as well. So we're seeing a constant loop until something gets broken. What can break it, obviously, would be the PAMA saves that Alcoholism got in the last match. So he's going to have to hope that that PA save, particularly on the Monk, goes off over and over and over. Alright, I'm just going to step away from the laptop for a second. I'm just going to grab myself a bottle of water, so I will be right back. Time to get Deep Dungeon up in here. It would have been really funny if all of a sudden when that music hits, the lights just go out for no reason. Just gonna turn up the music just a little bit so you guys can hear it. You all know what the Deep Dungeon is like, right? Looking for the hidden block to advance on to the next level. I remember when I first heard it, I got a little bit intimidated by the music, because I wasn't sure if it was because it was supposed to emphasize how dark and creepy it is, how hard the encounters are. I didn't know what to make of it. I used to think the theme used to be rather creepy. It's a good one, don't get me wrong. This is the amp spell to cancel the summon. This is why, for me, I like to brain poison protection for the most part. And if I can, in the case of a physical fighter, blind protection. To prevent stuff like this. And people often wonder why we always find stuff to bitch about. To Leviathan for 101. Our Chi Plus put one of the Paladins in the critical. But, Chakra was just, Alright, this one's a little bit louder than I intended, so I'm just going to lower that just a tad bit. Oh, this is from Mega Man X5. Sweet. Yeah, X5. Definitely a very good X5 game. I haven't played that, but I hear very good things about it. Okay, down goes one of the paladins. But, let's see, he has re-raise. I mean, I remember X5 had that, I know X5 had that, thing, that stigma, well, not stigma, stigma where it's among a fan favorite because of certain things in the plot that happens. That sort of thing. Way too much dialogue. Okay, that's fair. I mean, my personal favorite was always going to be X1. Because, you know, I thought the story was pretty good despite being a bit, well... Yeah, the story was just kicking off the X series. And in my opinion, the first one, for me, the music was just awesome. The stage layout was great. The controls felt smooth, and and I've always had my fondest memories playing X1. And I mean, I remember playing X4 a little while ago, and some of the stages, at least for me, is a some of the stages for me is a little bit tough at first. I just have to get used to well, it's only X's portion of the game I'm used to right now. I haven't played Zero's campaign yet. Actually, now that I think about it, I think X6 also suffers from too much dialogue too, if I remember right. See, MA save on the Samurai. Alright, that's gonna be good for a cup. Stage designs are bad. It's fine dialogue, not too much. Okay. I must be mixing it up with a different X game then. Bad stage design? Okay. If I ever get the chance to play X6, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, Samurai is right now at 18 MA. Alright, I'll pick something next. Okay, one of the Mystic Knights just went down, I just saw that. And he's a bit too far away from the Paladins at the moment. Let's see. Cheery. Alright, this is going to force one of the paladins to revive. Whack, MA save. Okay, so the more saves goes off for alcoholism, the better off he'll be. Thief does finally hit something, through blind no less. Alright, down goes one of the Mystic Knights. He does have re-raise. I know I may save this time. Yeah, I did hear about the X Legacy coming out for the PlayStation 4. I do plan on getting it at some point, though, because... Well, actually, I do have the X Collection for the PlayStation 2. I do have that, but I do remember not liking it only too much, only because of the input lag. Like, sometimes my jumps would feel a little bit off, or I feel like I'm not hitting the enemies as fast as I should, that type of thing. So I'm hoping that the PS4 version actually fixed that, because that's been one of my biggest gripes about the PS2 version. So the PlayStation version is going to be on the X Collection. Ah, good stuff. And actually, I'd like to get your thoughts on Mega Man 11. Speaking of that. I mean, I don't know if you play the classic Mega Man series, but I played a few. Like, I beat Mega Man 2 and 10. 1 was just brutally difficult for me. I mean, Mega Man 11, I guess, could be a fine game. It's just that, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion only, I don't think Capcom really had any intention of making a classic Mega Man game. I think they just did this to show up Kenji Inafune after what happened with Mighty No. 9. So I think there was just an ulterior motive there. That's just my view. I'm sure Mega Man 11 itself would be a fine game. I just don't know how well the rest of the game's going to be polished. We'll have to wait and see. Mega Man 9, I played a little bit of it. Didn't play too much. I know 2 and 3 are supposed to be really good. Actually, I played 2 and I beat 2 and I like 2. I know 3 is supposed to be very good. And I even had a crack at the Wily Wars, too. The one that was for the European market only. The most FF12 sounding theme not to be an FF12. Oh, Apuna. Huh. Okay. I guess it would be something that 12 would have used, but I don't know. They probably would have to remix it somehow. Chaos Blades. Yeah, with 40 weapon power. Ah, Sakimoto did compose this. That's right. Tactics Advance 2? I don't think so. I want to say I don't think so. Okay, somebody died. That was the monk. And this person is going to sit in the corner and die. Ooh, nice. Amp's spell getting rid of the cast. So, maybe. Monk is right back up, chakras himself, and runs off. Sucker Punch actually hits, how about that? This is why I love to have Magic Ruin right now. The monk really can't do anything at the moment. He's kind of stuck. The samurai can still do something. But then against Raven's team, he can just shrug off everything. Oh, more Amp Cure. Oh, this is from Final Fantasy VI. Ah, the Phantom Forest. Although this theme would be used in more than one place, but a classic theme in its own right. This would also be used... I'm trying to remember what else would it be used at. This will also be used in the Cave of the Veld as well. I want to say the underground level beneath Figaro when it's trying to go to the other town, Coley again. I think it's how it's pronounced. No, not the Phoenix Cave. The Phoenix Cave had the Esper theme. That's something else. Oh, and that theme was also used in Cyan's Dream World. You know, in the World of Ruin, where Cyan sleeps in his bedroom in his home castle, but the Three Stooges, the Dream Stooges, yeah, the Dream Stooges somehow, and Rexall continue to haunt him. Oh, and Hayden's Cave too. Hayden's Cave, where you need Strago. And I think that's gonna be a level in the game where you can get Quasar. In case you ever were wondering about how to master Strago's blue magic. Yeah, the GBA remake had a lot of changes. Like, rebalance and evasion. You get to fight Leviathan, the one you just saw on the screen. El Nino. Let's see, you get the Cactuar as a Esper, Gilgamesh. Yeah, Gilgamesh is an Esper in that game. And you get the Fate to see 8 dragons. Oh no, it never did much to rebalance the game, like, at all. The only thing it really did was just fix the evasion stat, because for those that play the Super Nintendo version, the physical evade stat was busted. It didn't really do anything. The only thing that was really worth a damn was the magic evade. Because once you get over 128%, then you're basically untouchable, with a few exceptions. The only exceptions, I think, was Meltdown, Mediator, and Ultima. Those were the only things that can really touch you. Because at that point, magic was the best way to go. Oh, could I still reuse Wingard Gal or Locke's Ultima Weapon and Valiant Knife set with the Genji Gloves and Offering combo? All the starving children. All the starving children, indeed. Well, yeah, I mean, that's one of the glitches you can take advantage of the Super Nintendo version. The Vanish Doom combo. That's how you kill the Intanger very easily on the isolated island in the World Balance, and score a whopping 10 magic points. Another thing you can do is Gao's Rage. I believe it's Rodux that can cast Snare, which is against insta kill because of the invisible stat. Or if you want to beat him legitimately, you just cast Stop and just wail on him over and over, and just don't use magic on him because he'll cast Meteor. Yeah, the vent. Oh yeah, you want to know another speedrun tactic? You know Joker Doom, right? There's a tactic where you can do where you use an echo screen, I believe, on yourself, and then have Setzer use slots. And if you use the echo screen on yourself before Setzer uses slots, you can manipulate the RNG to make Joker Doom at least more possible, because otherwise the RNG is rigged. Like, you can never score Joker Doom without exposing that glitch. Speedrunners really love Joker Doom. And we can use some of that Joker Doom right now. Everyone has 4 commands. Well, that's really easy. You just stack command materia. I mean, the best thing you can really do, honestly, with the materia is just get Knights around and just get W summon, MP absorb. Well, I don't think you can W summon Knights around, but you can sure as hell stack magic attack on it with magic attack plus. And then have someone else mime it so you can completely break the game. I've also seen the mug glitch happen where you can one-shot, where you can just one-shot Emerald Weapon with, I think, the death penalty. This sounds familiar. Where is this? Oh, Valkyria Chronicles. I knew that sounded familiar. Right, yeah, I've seen that glitch happen before. I never done it myself. But I have seen the glitch happen before, and it's magical. But no, I mean, there's all kind of challenges you can do in Final Fantasy VII. You can do like a no materia run where you are only just bound to using items, which actually makes the explosive items a lot more useful, as well as you can farm X potions very easily. There's a materia only run. There's a magic only run. There's a summon only run, I recall. I'm pretty sure it's possible to do a command only run. Maybe that'd be interesting to do a command only run. Actually, it would be pretty cool because you can mine limit breaks too. Garland the Great. Alright, I'll have to check them out sometime. I mean, I play and beat in FF7 like over and over again. Final Fantasy VIII? If you can get used to the junction system and draw in magic, I think you'll be okay. If not, then it's going to tire you out pretty quickly. There's no middle road when it comes to that game. Honestly, I still play 9 over 8. Yeah, me too, man. I love 6. It's one of my favorite RPGs. That and honest to God, Persona 5. That's a fantastic game. And Persona 4 deserves some love too. I mean, I've also played other RPG, like I played Phantasy Star 4, which is a good game. I play Shining Force 1. I played 2, and I don't mind 2. Oh, Persona 5 is great. It's absolutely great, man. You will not regret playing that game. I swear to you. I also play other good RPGs, too. Like, I played, Mega Man Legends was okay. And, I'm trying to think of what else was good. Breath of Fire 3 was good. Actually, Ray, you can get Persona 5 on the PlayStation 3. The only thing about the PS3 version that might irk you a bit is there is a noticeable screen tear at certain sections of the game, but and the frame rate does tend to drop a bit, from like 30 to 28. But other than that, it is an option. Although I do prefer the PS4 version because the frame rate is at least consistent at 30 frames per second. Sadly enough, though, it doesn't get anything for the PS4 Pro. You would think it should, but it doesn't. But still, fantastic game. Highly, highly recommend. I've actually recently beat Final Fantasy XII, and I exposed some glitches myself that I learned about on YouTube. Like, I got some of the more broken items in the game that they're so broken that the items don't even have a graphic. We're talking about the Great Trango, the Gendarme Shield, the Scientage. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be way off, but it's a boat that you can get. It's a longbow you can get on the airship that has a whopping 224 attack power. You have to get it by manipulating the RNG, though, which is not as easy as it sounds. It takes patience, and then lots of it. Stalingrad, yes, thank you. I like Disgaea too. I played all the Pokemon games. Breath of Fire 3 is very good. I like that game. Yes, I did. Yes, I was hearing about your randomized Fire Red Let's Play. How's that been going? That's great. What Pokemon was it that was shiny? FFT, nice. Are you doing vanilla? Are you doing 1.3? Are you doing some kind of other mod? Oh, Espeon. Damn. Okay. Vanilla. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, eventually I want to do a playthrough of my own. I haven't decided on what yet, but if you all want to offer me suggestions or join me for a future Let's Play that you're dying for me to do, that'd be cool. Except probably no special characters. But that's cool. I mean, if you want to challenge yourself, then by all means go for it. I mean, not using a land dude just makes the game that much more challenging. Gee, how much longer are we at right now? We're over an hour. We're over 75 minutes. Jesus Christ, this is daunting. There's no way. There's no two ways about it. This is absolutely daunting. Yeah, still going. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, that would have been nice, but unfortunately, round 1 had already passed, and this is a large map portion of it. Alright, Cherry takes out one of the Mystic Knights, but he does have re-raise. He's gonna Masamune himself again. Oh, God. Always had to show that everyone who touched Arena are a bunch of idiots that really need a good education. That's another possibility. Why is there so much sandbagging? It's because, well, Raven's team is built to just that, sandbag, and inflict death sentences if at all possible. And CupOfAlcoholism has the Mystic Knight on his side too, with Amp Cure. Match is definitely going faster than last season's tournament. I guess in terms of progressing through the tournament itself, you are right. Oh, well, let me lower the music a bit then. There we go. If you can hear me now, Andrew, what I said was, in terms of getting the tournament matches progressing, then yeah, you're right, it is going faster. Oh, no worries then. No worries. So, how was your Easter, everyone? Care to share some stories? RPG battle themes. But I'm sure there's plenty others. Land an Easter egg. Nice. That's awesome. Rent a new place, huh? You think you got the budget for it? Mini eggs with grapes. Aw, okay. Oh, you can barely hear the music. Okay, let me turn that up a tad bit then. There we go. That should be more hearable this time. Alright, the monk's back up. He's about to get a turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a wish from the monk. The Mystic Knight is right now out of MP, and there's not really much that Cup can do about it right now. Well, let's see. Muramasa again. We're about an hour and a half in, just about. Don't worry, Hirobo, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. In fact, this is still the first match. Okay, the Cinema can finally get a turn. That should have 22 MA. Oh, beyond a shadow of a doubt. That hand's missed. Okay. Perhaps this could be the beginning of the end, hopefully. No, this is still... No, this is round 2. This is still round 2. Yes, I do like to fight forever indeed. Or down goes one of the Mystic Knights. See a dodge. Alright, this one goes down. Okay. Now it has to just be a matter of can... Alright, Carbuncle goes off. This is why Magic Room would be so good right now. Yeah, right now I'm missing the old Bees and Boat White Knight. Crit shot, MA save, okay. At least you'll hit harder in this instance. Yep, horrors has come true, guys. This battle has been over an hour and a half. Yes, everyone, welcome to Lavender Town. Tell me, do you believe in ghosts? No? Of course not. That white hand over your shoulder just isn't real. Say, everyone, I have a question for you all right now. Should I just end this and go on to the next game? And just, so that we all can just call it quits at this point? I just want a vote of confidence. Should I just go ahead and end this match? Yeah, not only do I think he won't care. Alright, so some of you are against it. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that Mystic Knight's gonna be dead next turn. You two have an aneurysm. It might. You're not wrong about that. Okay, 1 pound went down. Okay. We're finally starting to get somewhere, guys. We're finally starting to get somewhere. No! Why'd you block? Why did you block? How dare you block? Okay, double kill Ramu. Okay, I think we all can be happy about that. They don't have re-raise either, I don't think. No, they don't. Good. Okay. Okay, now all alcoholism really needs to do is create a blockade and prevent them from reaching the other members of the team, and we'd be good. Okay, and summon. This is it. Everyone. Alright, you know what? I need to play something right now. I need to play something right now. We'll play the final boss theme of the Zodiac Age, but first we need to play this theme. Alright, it's over. Alright, stay tuned for the next match.